Hey guys, welcome back to Hump Day Horror. We got a little more Silent Hill 3, and Nier has no clue what he's doing. Let's watch. Of course, as always, I've got with me
Rampu.
Never.
And Fluffy, who feels like introducing himself this time.
For once, you actually tell us your name.
I couldn't think of anything
I like how,
snappy.
like, there's no doors here, but there are closers on the other side. They just don't come through.
You don't know about invisible walls? They come with invisible doors in them.
Oh, okay.
The invisible doors are just more prevalent in games like this.
That makes sense.
Voila.
And games like Skyrim, but you have to walk through them sideways while jumping. And then you can get through them.
Well, according to Tango, we have to use an item.
Yes, in this general area, you will be using an item that you've already picked up. Clearly, you have to put a shoe on a rocket ship.
Yes. And that
Yeah, you
definitely
have
makes
to-
sense like you said it would.
Send
Swing
that bitch
rocket.
to the moon.
Swing rocket makes me want to dance.
Swing
Okay.
rocket. It's like that. Is that like
Have you been
technological
through that
swing?
gate? That one that you just ran past?
Yes.
Yeah, that was where I found the shoe.
And
Oh,
the chain.
yes. Is there another gate you haven't been through? Or another
don't know.
door? Or another corridor? Or
I'm looking.
somewhere else to go?
Go back to the carousel. We've already picked up an item. So maybe we should just start trying to use items everywhere.
That
Just
seems like
adventure
a really
game
poor
logic.
idea.
Rub everything against everything else until something clicks.
Actually, there are pipes sticking off of the center. Yes, and Heather is looking at it.
She
and
is
panting.
looking at it.
She is really...
She's working it out, girl! Not time for a twerk breakdown.
Just had to let her breathe for a second.
Yeah, you can't use that here. Combine the chain and the shoe?
Use.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make it an
That combo doesn't make sense. Try examining the thing she looks at.
The column. The column here. Wouldn't that work?
Work for what?
Yeah, what?
Hey,
It's like
Progression of the game.
Okay, sure. This app is fine. Better do something.
With the other half, though.
Okay, so we have to attach it.
So, you're probably attaching the chain to another spot, right? I
yeah.
wonder where.
Me too. Don't play around.
stick it on a thing.
Was it a door? What did the thingy, the control room say?
It said there doesn't make sense to turn this on or whatever. Go check that gate again, though, because I'm pretty sure...
Which gate?
The one that you went...
This gate?
Yeah.
That gate.
But I went through this gate.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Could be rusted. Oh yeah, you skipped over that flavor text.
Yep. See, things are so much easier when you don't. Silent Hill
haven't
gives
done-
you ample clues.
You know, in his defense, the game didn't actually do that until now.
That's
Yeah.
true. But the game does give you ample clues. You just insist, oh no, I went through that gate. I went through that gate. It's fine. I won't even look at it.
I thought he went through that gate.
Yeah, I was pretty positive I had.
Was there another one later on they went through?
Probably. My only thing is, like, I don't understand how you guys haven't figured out yet that just look at it. It takes you 10 seconds. Every single time we've been stuck,
Yeah.
it's been because
Well,
Nier won't
that's-
take 10 seconds to look at an item a second time.
That's 10 seconds. Think
Yeah,
of all the
it's
time
so
you
much
could
better to spend 20 minutes trying to figure out what we're doing.
It definitely
Douglas.
is.
Oh man, Douglas.
Oh no.
Really? You didn't just shoot her?
Nope.
I'll call an
Why?
ambulance. In this
I like
fucking...
that Douglas is like, no, they're not coming here, bro.
But yeah, no, there's no ambulances.
The ambulance will not come here.
There is no ambulance. I am the ambulance. I'm already here. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I kind of want to see. This is the beginning of where your first playthrough endings start to diverge.
Oh, okay.
And I'm quite curious to see what you're going to do
What'll I do if you die?
and which ending you're going to get.
Bringing out the big guns here, Heather. Calling them up. fools.
Douglas gonna be the new daddy?
Oh.
I didn't ever actually see the ending of this game. I just know the last boss fight.
How powerful could it be?
Well, yeah, everybody knows the last boss fight. I have nightmares about the last boss fight.
Except Nerevere and Rampu here.
Thank God. Someone's got to be surprised by this. Because it is epic. And I do not use the word epic lightly.
Yeah, it's usually not even in your vocabulary.
I don't use it unless I'm talking about an actual epic.
Yeah.
And it is.
You know, like Homer's or
Yeah.
some other fucking dude.
Some other weird Greek man.
Whose name I can't remember that I just heard, like, today.
Odysseus.
Not the same one.
Oedipus.
Maybe.
Jason.
Maybe.
Hell, you could probably even call Minos' entire story an epic.
You don't gotta feel responsible. It's not your fault.
So you're being nice to him now that he's laying in Silent Hill with a broken leg.
Well, he's clearly... You were nice to him when he drove you to Silent Hill, too. Like,
That's fair, I guess.
You've been nice to him ever since you realized he's not stranger danger Mr. Molester.
Oh.
You're allowed to be mean to somebody when they're stranger danger Mr. Molester in a mall.
Yeah, well, he says that she reminds him of his son who got shot robbing a bank.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
That's not very friendly.
Oh.
I like how his mouth just flaps.
PS2!
Yeah.
Love it.
State-of-the-art graphics for when it was released.
Daughter.
Yeah, I mean, this was gorgeous when it came out.
Yeah. I don't know, that last part where Heather was talking though is probably the worst I've seen her animated in the game.
True.
Yeah, same with Douglas. His mouth was just flopping. Like, his jaw dislocated and it was just like flapping around.
Yeah, well, not every game came out for the PC Master Race, and some of us had to deal with crappy console games back then.
That's what I grew up on.
Me too.
You know what? I've never done anything PC related except Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Well, yeah, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Douglas?
He's covering you.
Covering you in bullets.
Douglas? I thought you were cool, man.
Bruh.
I mean, he has a point. He doesn't know how to get out of this. That's a legitimate thought that it
Yeah.
might get him out of this.
Well, you didn't have to point the gun.
True.
Like, even for dramatic effect.
Rude. Douglas.
Douglas.
Is he dead?
Go cut off his hand for pointing the gun at you.
Just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Oh, this is one of the diverging paths, isn't it?
I'm not saying shit. I will answer 0 questions about the endings
Guess that's
from
the problem.
here until we get one. Because
Oh.
I want to see what Nerefear does.
That came off more sexual than I think you meant.
That
it,
was the...
Heather.
No, she meant it as a sexual joke. She's 17! She wears a miniskirt. That's what 17-year-old girls who wear miniskirts do. They make sexual, inappropriate jokes to old, creepy men that are laying dying on a rusty grate. Like, that's what I did
Just
when I was
standard.
17.
I didn't do that. I didn't know.
Did you wear miniskirts, though?
No.
Then you weren't the kind of girl that wears miniskirts. Fluffy! You wore miniskirts when you were 17, right?
I wish I could say no.
Oh, lordy. I actually didn't when I was 17.
It was a phase.
I don't think I've ever worn a miniskirt, actually.
I
I
don't think
have
I'd
one.
be
Would you
able
like to try?
No, that's probably not a good
Actually,
idea.
no, it probably wouldn't fit.
Dude, I got a badonk. I got
And
hips
I-
for days, and you do not. I can't fit into anything you
Yeah,
wear.
no, I can like slip through the cracks in a floorboard.
Yeah.
Like-
You could probably wear one of my socks as a miniskirt. You'd have to cut off the toes, but you know what I mean.
I
Looking-
could use it as a sleeping bag.
You definitely could.
Looking fab and fresh.
Sleeping in the stink of foot.
Fluffy, Fluffy, what are you
My
wearing?
feet don't stink, excuse
Hanes.
you. They smell of lavender and bubbles. Girls don't smell.
Bubbles have a smell?
Yeah, they do. They smell kind of clean and soapy.
That makes sense.
Doll head.
Hooray.
Oh, that's
And there is one more thing in here.
Okay.
It's not necessary, but
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's Lori, and I'd like to show the fans all the Lori options they can get into.
Oh, the fortune teller.
Because it's Silent Hill, man. You
Lori.
don't skip the lore.
There's a silver cup and a candlestick. I got it! It was Claudia in the fortune teller's booth with a candlestick.
No, actually, it was Claudia in the orphanage with an item.
The dramatic
A
pause.
spoiler-free item. Well, I almost said it, and then I would have felt
It's
really
a-
bad.
With a...
There we
More
go.
lore.
Alright, who's reading?
Rampu.
Ah, good, yes. Searching for the infant Alyssa Gillespie, kidnapping by
Okay,
man named
Fluffy.
Harry Mason.
Take over.
Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alyssa Gillespie. Kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alyssa Gillespie, 7. Dead in fire.
Oh.
Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low.
That was a mistake.
Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Oh, Douglas. Your notebook.
A mistake.
Let's go give it back.
Hey, I found your book. I'm a little
You already
upset.
know that he was hired to find you. How much more upset can you really be about that? Not
Here.
Dad's notebook, Douglas's notebook.
You,
Oh,
you can
can't
only
use it.
examine. But
See
You
if
can try talking to
pages it.
him. You might give it back.
Just came by to make
Nope.
sure you were
Nope.
still alive.
You'll have to make sure to give it back to him later. Unless you get one of the endings where you give him something else instead.
A straight fist to the jaw.
No. Unless by fist you mean bullet.
Oh, I thought you were gonna spoil anything.
I haven't spoiled anything. One of the endings, bad things happen to Douglas.
Oh.
One of the endings, less bad things happen to Douglas.
one of the endings, the best possible thing in the world happens to Douglas.
He gets married, has 5 dogs, 3 cats, and 2 goldfish.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best ending we can't get because it's not, New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Not new game.
The greatest ending, the best thing ever happens to Douglas, he gets fired before he gets here. In the really, really good ending that we can't do, he gets
But-
fired before he gets to Silent Hill.
In every ending that you can get on this playthrough, bad things have already happened to Douglas.
There are two endings you can get. Bad things will happen either way, but some of them are less bad than others.
Cinderella needs a shoe.
Let's go down the Cinderella door.
We're going to fucking Cinderella town, aren't we?
Huh. Well, that looks interesting.
Ah, okay.
Did you look nice and close?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I did.
This one is Cinderella.
Yep.
So she gets the fucking red shoe.
You were actually right.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. You give the shoe to Cinderella. This one makes less sense.
A mask?
Yeah, that's
Well, it's
face.
supposed to be an apple.
Yeah, doll
Because
head.
the
It's
picture has
shadow.
the apple, but you don't have an apple, but you do have a doll head. So you give her a doll head instead. Bitches love doll heads.
It's true.
I don't love doll heads.
You're not a bitch.
Woo!
I do. Near, you love doll heads?
Yeah.
Fluffy, you love doll heads?
I just said I did.
Audience, you love doll heads?
Then you are a
Interns
bitch.
are nodding their heads that they also love doll heads.
Shit, dude, I'm
You're
surrounded
the
by
only
bitches.
non-bitch. Get out.
I've always wanted to be covered in bitches.
Wait, no, I changed my mind. I want to be surrounded by bitches too. Didn't even think of it that way.
You know, I am true to myself.
No,
I will be a
I'll-
bitch,
You know
and
what,
I
I'll
will
just-
surround you.
Yeah, I'll just be a bitch that's surrounded by bitches. I'm down with that.
It's the bitch
More
club.
Douglas?
Dahlia's the one who said it. Said the girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But I mean, it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal, anyway. Nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl is what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Sean Bean. Dad?
Your dad is Sean Bean. The stunning revelation.
That's what the title meant!
Yeah, didn't you know?
No. I always forget that he was even in the movie, to be perfectly honest.
I didn't even know it was in the movie.
He's in the first movie. Yeah, Sean Bean plays Harry in the first film. But
Sean Bean.
he's not the one searching for Cheryl. It's his wife. It's weird. It's good, but
I know the
it's very
first movie,
different.
it's just...
Yeah, but you always forget that Sean Bean is even in it, because why is he there? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm not real celeb savvy, so...
I only know Sean Bean because I find Silent Hill absolutely revolutionary because Sean Bean lives through the whole movie. He stays alive the whole time.
I know, right?
And that's kind of a big deal.
Especially for Sean Bean.
Congratulations, Sean Bean.
I know, right?
Let's throw him a party.
I don't think he'd come to our party.
Yeah,
I
probably
think-
not.
Kind of busy doing Hollywood things.
All right, but I open a
Complain
You
crate.
don't want
about
to watch
it.
Sean Bean be one subscriber on this channel who's like, I love these guys.
Dude, Sean Bean, if you want to come hang out with us, please do. I love you. I think you're great.
Yeah, I got no qualms with that. I'm totally down to show Sean.
We'll keep you alive the whole time and everything.
We won't sacrifice you to closers.
That closer, he really doesn't want you to live, though. But don't worry,
The closer
cool.
is super non-threatening at this point.
Yeah, the closer is nothing.
Yeah, it used to scare the fucking shit out of me.
No
When I
good.
was younger, it scared me, but even when I was younger, by the time I'd hit, like, the hospital, I wasn't afraid of closers anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, I've seen so much worse than you.
Yeah, like, you've seen so many closers at that point, and so many worse things. After pendulums, closers are nothing. After cancer,
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
Cancer
True.
still freaked me out.
At least we found the cure, right?
yeah, cancer's terrible, you guys. It's really scary.
Just be sure to have a shotgun handy. Hey, ticket booth. No one's here.
So I'll
Go
just sneak
fucking
in
figure.
But I have to go this way. I can feel it.
because I really want to ride that white horse.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
I want to be a fucking...
Yes.
Why ever are you doing that? There was nothing that hinted you might need a gun. That's just silly.
I can feel
You're
it have to
being
go this way.
paranoid.
Just a little
The
bit.
first time she's ever said, I can feel that I have to do this.
Look at those
Oh
horses,
my
though. Take a nice,
God.
good look at those horses.
Yeah, they're alive.
Those are real horses with real problems.
Hung up on hooks with nails through their
Is that
foreheads.
blood mist? They are breathing blood mist.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get caught by
So
the
this
blood
is going to be
mist.
fun. I'm just excited to watch. I'm not going to give you any tips or tricks. I want to see if you can do it.
The fucking bulletproof vest is not going to help you from blood mist.
Says you.
There's a sign on that one. Read it.
Yeah.
I noticed it wasn't moving.
When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. Oh, you're gonna
Huh?
die. Is it because it was stabbed in the head?
I mean, all of them are kind of.
Too bad you missed the second line of that.
Yep. Oh well.
Shoot the horses.
What's that?
So, there are 13 horses, count 4.
There are 13 horses. You will die if you don't kill them all within 4 revolutions of the carousel, I believe.
Oh, well, you're dead.
I mean, you're gonna be fine, but it's timed. It's supposed to be because it's when 13 counts 4, so you'd think it would be 4. It might be 4 minutes, I guess. But yeah, basically just
Just
kill
don't
everyone.
miss the stationary target
It's not that.
with a shotgun at close range.
Yeah, well, we never said Nier was good at things. So you'll notice they stop breathing when they die.
Yeah, you left like 3 of them alive. They also stop moving when they die.
Yeah,
Those
one
are some
shot doesn't
pretty-
necessarily kill it.
Unfortunately.
Pretty gnarly hooks on them too.
Right?
Okay, you left like half of them alive. God damn. Alright, I think you got it this time. Nope, still 1 left.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, no. The main one just opened up. Oh wait, what's that in the back? Go straight back. No. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, well, we already knew that.
Don't listen.
I will say, that was the hardest puzzle for me as a kid. I couldn't figure it out for the longest time.
My
Well-
instinct would have been just to shoot him anyway, so...
Well, back then I wasn't playing shooter games. I was only playing horror games with puzzle elements.
That's fair.
That happened to have guns.
Yes, but why? It's a ammo conservation game. Why would they give me a puzzle where I have to shoot my ammo into something that's not attacking me?
You didn't have to. You could have slapped him with a
That's
katana.
true.
Yeah.
You can hit him with the katana and stuff, but it's still, my young brain refused to accept it.
It's okay, mine would too. This is trippy.
And this is arguably the hardest boss of the game. I haven't played on easy for a while, so I'm not actually sure if she's harder than the final, but
She's something.
she's very difficult.
Oh, I remember this.
Hey, it's a flesh doll.
It's you.
Icky.
Yeah, my brother did this, and he got pissed because this boss is actually hard.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this boss, I always had more trouble with Memory of Alessa than I ever did with the next one.
Oh, so this is Memory of Alessa.
This is Memory of Alessa. That's Alessa. That's burned out, dead Alessa that you stole life from to exist.
But this is also easy combat, so...
Yeah, I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, I haven't played it on easy combat for a while, but I think she will still come with the tricky part.
Maybe, if she's still existing.
There she
She's
is.
not
Oh, there
dead.
she is. Okay.
You killed, she had what, the knife there?
Yeah.
Now she's got the pistol.
Oh, so she gets all your guns.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if she gets all of your guns on easy, because remember how you got a submachine gun?
Oh, yeah.
On hard, she definitely uses the hell out of that one.
Oh, she's got a pipe.
Ah, and look, there's another
It's Pipe
Alessa
Friend.
burning to death.
Where are you going? Are you
Oh, she's behind you.
Wow, her AI sucks on easy. This is
Yeah.
embarrassing for her.
like hyped up so high, and then
She was always really, really difficult for me, but like I said, I don't usually play on easy combat.
what's that now?
That's the submachine
Yeah,
gun.
that's a submachine gun, but she's not even firing.
Yeah, she's dead.
Kick her.
Well, when we do 2 and 4, we'll ramp up the combat difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, make this.
Woo!
She
Okay.
just
She's not even
punched you
using the
with it.
submachine gun.
Pistol whip! Machine gun whip! It's a legitimate
She's
strategy.
trying.
Oh shit!
Well,
You're out of shells.
that's new.
I guess
mean,
it's time to whip out
She
the sub.
is the hardest boss we've fought so far.
Yeah.
She is doing more damage and soaking up more bullets than any other boss
Well,
we've
she's
fought
dead
on this
now.
playthrough.
She is now dead. She is straight up the dead.
You know that that's you, right?
Yeah.
You just killed yourself.
For the second, third, fourth, how many times have we done that in this game?
A
Been
lot.
forced to do that in this game?
A
Is
lot.
that a save?
No, but it is something you should probably look at.
Well, let's just check it out.
Also, go ahead and get you a smoothie.
Oh, yeah.
A health smoothie.
Get you that smooth.
I have way too many health items.
Well, we learned our lesson. Nier's not terrible at combat, so next time we can make it harder.
It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, too much.
That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death upon myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. Yeah. So basically Alessa straight up said, I'm gonna kill Heather because I don't want her to go through what I went through. And I don't blame her. I mean, Alessa went through some shit.
Yeah.
Kind of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of barbed wire-y shit.
Well, no, mostly fire, actually.
Fire
Yeah.
and barbed wire.
No,
Best part of that
Mostly
pretty much
fire.
all fire.
Actually, pretty much just fire. Pretty
like
much Alessa
100%
only went
fire.
through fire
Yeah,
and
but
sort of
best part.
spiritual rape to implant the god in her, because she's supposed to be the mother of their god. She went through that. There was no barbed wire.
Yeah, well, best part of the movie was the barbed wire.
Well, yeah, the movie.
That's what I was saying.
We're not talking about the movie, we're talking about Alessa from the games.
So writing on the wall.
Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent.
We'll pray for the day of the miraculous descent next time.
See you guys then.